Hi, my name is Dr. Uri Burstyn. I'm a veterinarian in Vancouver, BC, and I'd like to welcome you to my series of practical skills for pet owners. I'm here today with Amber to talk to you a little bit about how to protect your dog against developing arthritis. Now, you can't prevent it entirely, but there's certainly things you can do to delay the onset of arthritis and mitigate the effects of arthritis in dogs as they age. I just made a video about how to identify signs of arthritis in your dog, so please go check that out. But let's say you have a dog that's a large breed that's predisposed to developing arthritis. Amber here is a golden retriever, and certainly they are quite likely to develop arthritis as they age. So what can we do when she's young to make sure that as she ages, yes, her joint health is going to be taken care of, that she's going to be mobile and active and feel good and free of pain? Well, there's a couple things. First of all, probably the most valuable thing we can do to mitigate the effects of arthritis is weight control. Anybody who's had a golden know these dogs love food. Labradors love food. Really, there's a lot of dog breeds that have a bit of a reputation for being a bit food obsessed, and certainly goldens are one of them. But the more weight you carry on your body, the more weight your joints carry, the harder they have to work, the sooner they're going to wear out. So weight control is probably the single most important intervention we can make to help a dog not suffer from arthritis. I'm sorry, darling. I wish it were otherwise, but we can't just feed you everything you want. I'm sorry. So, and weight control can be a little bit of a challenge in these breeds, and certainly feeding the right foods can help, exercise can help, and if your dog is getting a little bit overweight, you should probably go talk to your veterinarian and ask them about weight management strategies. But keeping that body light, keeping the weight off the joints is probably the single most powerful intervention you can make to help them be comfortable and functional later in life. Other things we can do is fitness. So having increased muscle tone, lean body mass will actually, again, take the load off your joints. The muscles can take over some of the weight-bearing function that would otherwise be transferred onto the ligaments and the cartilage, which is what wears out in arthritis. So being nice and strong and fit certainly is protective. Now, that goes hand in hand with weight loss and an active lifestyle. So lots of walks, lots of exercise. Now, exercise requirements will vary by breed. Certainly, if you have a St. Bernard, they can probably need a lot less exercise than a Greyhound, a lot less exercise than a Jack Russell Terrier. So you got to pick the right level of exercise for your breed, but you got to keep these guys active. And I mean, everybody knows that it's important for dogs to go for walks. So many reasons for that, and certainly keeping them fit and healthy and preventing arthritis or slowing down the development of arthritis is one of those, right? So Amber loves her walks. And you're such a good girl. Yes, you are. So what else can we do? We can keep our dogs light. We can keep our dogs fit. Lots of walks based on their breed. In terms of nutrition, there's certainly been a lot of talk in the literature and among people about using omega-3 fatty acids for joint health. Now, the scientific evidence for that is pretty weak. There's really, there's been some studies that show beneficial effects for omega-3 fatty acids. A lot of those aren't really repeatable or haven't really stood up to closer scrutiny. There's pretty minimal evidence for it. However, it is relatively safe and cheap, so I usually say, why not do it? Now, you do want to be a bit moderate about this. I just got back from the American College of Veterinary Internal Medicine Symposium, where there's actually a couple of cases of toxicity induced by excessive omega-3 fatty acid supplementation. They were quite preventable and unfortunate. So more is not better, but a little bit of omega-3 fatty acids probably won't hurt. The same goes for glucosamine chondroitin. There were some very promising studies early on in the human literature showing that, yes, this might help with joint health. And again, most of those studies were not really repeatable with deeper reviews. The effect is shown to be not significant. So at this point, I don't recommend glucosamine chondroitin or green lip muscle supplements, any of that stuff. Again, people are welcome to give it. It's probably harmless, but I can't really say with a clear conscience that it's going to be beneficial to your dog. But again, it's also probably harmless. So as long as you don't give a huge amount, if you subjectively feel that it helps your dog, go ahead and do it. But I don't think there's a huge amount of medical value to it. And then again, early identification, diagnosing it early signs of arthritis, diagnosing when it does happen, is also really helpful in preventing the nastier effects of your joints wearing out, and certainly really useful for managing the quality of life for these guys. Oh, you want to shake? You want to shake? Yeah. Oh, what? There we go. Good shake. Thank you, Amber. So she's just kind of wondering, why are we sitting here talking to a camera, right? You just want to go for a walk again. So maybe I'll finish things there. Early diagnosis, weight control, fitness, maybe some supplementation with omega-3 fatty acids. These are all really simple things you can work into your lifestyle and your dog's lifestyle that will help them age gracefully, keep them mobile later in life, and prevent a lot of discomfort that's associated with arthritis. So thank you very much for watching, and that might take Amber out for a walk here and get some more exercise. Thank you very much for watching. Please click like and subscribe. Feel free to share this video with your friends. And if you want to support our good work, please check out our web store. We have some adorable Squish the Cat merchandise there for you. Please give it a look. And once more, thank you very much for watching my videos.